Okay, I took the bold step of getting a job. Finally, I'm no longer unemployed. I've been overthinking about my future here, so I was quite a long time on the fence about my part-time job here, you know, and I found out that regardless of how late my visa's gonna be expired, I have to work. I have to work to get, keep earning, keep getting paid. In a way, no. In many ways, it's true. Why? You know, if you don't do anything, then you're throwing away money. If anything, you're wasting your time as well. So I didn't want to drag it out for so long, and there's nothing I can do just waiting for them here. So that's why I made up my mind that I'm going to get a job here after 5 months. Yeah, it's been pretty long enough to have fucking. I've had enough of resting here. Because um, all it does is slow myself down, and make myself in. I mean, get myself in comfort zone here, and you know, time is money, as they say. And I found out that I'm not doing myself any favors by dragging it out for so long and doing nothing. I'm not doing myself any favors at all by just waiting and see how things go here. Just being on a computer, sometimes being on a game as well. Smartphone, nothing fucking. So tomorrow I'm gonna take a medical test and have an interview with contract company of Hyundai Heavy Industries, and pays decent. Pays decent. That's not something. That's definitely less than what I used to get in Australia. But considering this country's situation, a for a country for a country which has a 10,031 as a minimum wage, it's pretty decent here. At the very least, I could keep working, then I am not gonna be having to worry about wasting my time. And lack, in case of lack of tuition fee, if I made my choice, and if I want to go to a graduate school, then it'll help here. It'll definitely help myself to have financial stability, Unless I fucked it up again, unless I fuck up my budget with futures trading or something, then should be fine. Yeah, that's my biggest mistake. My first mistake was the first one is I wasted my time for nothing. I didn't even apply for my visa, and I didn't even try to get a job here for 5 months. I was just trying to just play the games here and try to earn money from something by doing something very easy. That was trading here, And the second one is I fucked with I fucked up with my stocks. My stocks. I shouldn't have cashed out, but I cashed out unfortunately and then deposited right into a crypto account. And I bought some bitcoins and some altcoins as well, and sold the bitcoin back here, and made a terrible choices. Made a terrible choice. That was the worst choice doing futures trading. So what's gonna be? I don't know. I'm gonna make up for my lost time and make up for my lost money as well. Okay, let me search the words, Benny. Lost time, make up for lost time. And what else? Like, yeah, and I could circle back to what I was thinking about, and I found out there's another option that I could apply. That is not just something normal sport, but sport with AI. Yeah, sport AI, and which stand for artificial intelligence and data analysis. So I think I might be a data analyst, learning some course programs as well, and mathematics, which I hate, but I have to do it one day. And yeah, my goal is for me to get more paid, for me to get many paid, much paid with sport. Still working with fellas, sport stakeholders. How awesome would it be if I become a like just fucking I MLB data analyst, something like that, dealing with sabermetrics or mathematics, statics. Yeah, that would be nice. And England, could be Scotland, or USA. Well, taste differ, taste differ, taste differ. But yeah, it's time for me to apply myself, concentrating on what I can do. So, um, well, let's say matter of choice, and my first step will be me making up for my lost time and lost money. I'll make up for my mistake. Yeah, I'll make up for my lost money and make up for my lost wasted time. If anything, I'll chase greatness as I did last time, as I used to do 5 years ago. Time flies.